Hello summoners, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we are going to play around with the rank 3 6-star Iron Fist. Now I do know that is kind of impractical and no one is really using T5CC on this guy, but at the same time he has really cool synergy with Nova that I wanted to play around with, and I do have him as a 6 star, so I decided to take him to rank 3 to test out his max potential. He has always been a hard hitting glass cannon type character, pretty similar to Rocket Raccoon. Didn't have much utility, not great block proficiency, health. So yeah, his damage output still is pretty decent, like it's above average for sure even by today's standard. Once you get those armor breaks rolling in, like he is kind of hard. You're going to see like 8k mediums, 5k mediums. At one point we even got a 14,000 medium out of this guy with like 8 armor breaks on the opponent, so the damage output is pretty nice. So something that you might have noticed that Winter Soldier here is getting stunned a lot. Now this is where the Nova synergy kicks in, so every armor break 5% chance to stun the opponent, and at one point we had 8, so that's 40% chance that you are going to stun the opponent with your medium attack, and that is pretty crazy. Like you see in this video, like he will be proccing these stuns all around the fight. This is much better than Gwenpool's stun on the bleed and everything, and Immortal Hulk also have a random stun I think, but this is pretty good. It's really reliable, but at the same time it's of course not going to be he's not going to get it every time, and of course like that would be game breaking, right? You don't want to keep stunning the opponent and stuff. So it is great in Realm of Legend type content, but at the same time problem with characters with stun in real hard content like in Act 6 and stuff is like, let's imagine this situation, we get the stun but we won't go in usually unless we can finish the fight with the SP2, and like you still have to base specials and everything. So here we can be really aggressive, and it feels really good to have a huge number of armor breaks, and then because you have more armor breaks you're going to stun, and because you're going to play really aggressive after the stun and everything, you will get more armor breaks, and it's an infinite cycle of armor breaks and fun stuff, but in real content this is going to be much harder. And still though, his damage output is not bad even now. He is a really old character. He still hits kind of hard, above average for sure. Utility wise, he doesn't have much going on. I wish his heavy attack nullify was it's a weird nullify. It just nullifies some particular buffs. Like if you do it on unstoppable, then I do not think that it will nullify that. So I wish like a heavy attack would just put 3 staggers on the opponent or something, like some additional utility, because I do see Iron Fist as a really hard hitting character, but at the same time he needs a little bit more rework. Like Iron Fist has insane potential to be a really good character with all those armor breaks and everything, so just a little bit tweaking of his numbers and maybe some additional utility plus with this Nova synergy, and he could be a pretty decent character. And with 4 buffs a month, I'm pretty sure that at some point he will get a tune up or an overhaul and he will be a pretty good character. So other than that, I don't have much to talk about him. He is pretty light on utility and is definitely still a glass cannon, not great with suicide masteries either. I am running like Nick Fury with the Whirlpool synergy, so we are healing at the start of every single fight, which is the only reason we are able to like run suicide masteries with him. Otherwise like he takes damage from both bleed and poison. It would be cool if we had some kind of immunities. Any character who doesn't have immunities loses some points in my mind. For the first half of the video we were not running any boosts, but at this point I decided to use them because I wanted to see his max potential, and some characters they just scale up really well, like Corvus as a 3 star, 4 star, he might not seem as impressive, but then when you like use him with boost as a 5 star or as a 6 star, he just scales really well. And Iron Fist, not definitely in that same category. He doesn't need any boost. Of course every character benefits from boost, but this is pretty usual, and his SP2 is nice, so, and his SP2 hits really hard, so you do get a decent amount of power back, but is definitely not necessary to run him with boost. But that is all I have on Iron Fist. Now at the end of the video, I have to say that Iron Fist definitely surpassed my expectations. Like when I took him to rank 3, it was kind of a meme rank up, and it still is, but I expected way less damage, or I didn't expect the Nova synergy to be this good. But that is one cool thing of these kind of videos, and do let me know if you want to see more of them. I do keep pulling meme 6 stars, so what the hell, we'll take them to rank 3 in the CCP beta and we could make a video out of them. So that's the silver lining there. And yeah, that is pretty much going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching, have a nice day, subscribe to the channel for more content, like this video, share with your alliance, and bye bye.